really quick to show you how to do a super cute, super easy scalloped edge on your project. So you can do this on a blanket. That's what I'm currently doing it on, as a blanket. It's kind of hard to see because it's black. But they're these cute little scallops that are super easy to do. So we're just gonna jump right in. Oh, I can't find my yarn. Here it is. Okay, so I'm working along the edge of my blanket, so not like the top or the bottom, but I'm working along the side, so it's a little difficult to find your stitches. I've come to just guess a lot when I'm working on the sides, so it's a little tricky, but I'll show you. When you start this border, you'll start on a corner, which I'm almost there, but the stitches are the same. So what you do is on your corner, so like you'll start with a shell on your corner. It makes the corner look really nice. And so then what you do is you skip a space, you single crochet. So this was my last stitch right here, is a single crochet. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip a stitch, and then in my next stitch I'm going to do 5 double crochets. So double crochets are when you yarn over, go in your stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you're going to do that 5 times in the same exact stitch. Now sometimes it gets a little crowded, but they'll all fit. Sometimes it just takes a little extra work. So how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, so now I'm going to skip the next stitch. I'm sorry that this is in black, and I know that's really hard to see, but you're gonna skip the next stitch, and then in the following stitch, you're going to do 1 single crochet. So single crochet is just insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So it's just that same thing over and over again. So I'm going to skip the next stitch right here. And now in this stitch, I'm going to do 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and oops, my yarn is getting stuck. 4 and 5. Skip a stitch. I'm going to go right here and do 1 single crochet.
You have to eat the whole thing.
And then skip a space, 5 double crochet. So it's, like I said, it's literally just the same thing over and over again, and it makes these really cute little scalloped edges that are perfect. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. That are perfect for any kind of edging. 1, 2. I always lose count. 3, 4, and 5. This is the last one I'm going to do with you guys. I will give you some little tricks though in a second. Skip a space, skip a stitch, 1 single crochet. Yes, honey. That's right, I have an angry toddler.
Mommy.
Single crochet. It can be a little confusing going back and forth between double and single crochet. Just make sure you double check yourself when you're doing it. I have the hardest time with doing a double crochet where I should be doing a single. So just keep an eye on that. Just try and keep track of what you're doing. So I'm gonna show you a corner that I've already done. Sorry, I'm like trying to navigate around this here. Okay, so this is a corner that I've already done. I'm gonna try and put it on like this white background. So you can see I actually had to skip a couple extra stitches to make sure that this scallop landed on a corner. So sometimes you're gonna have, when you get to an end, you're kind of gonna have to play around a little bit. You might have to move it, you might have to put it somewhere, you might have to skip 2 stitches instead of 1 to make sure that that scallop is on the edge. You won't notice it when it's done. Like, you can't even tell that I skipped 2 right here. I mean, you can because I just told you, but really, you're not going to be able to tell. I'm gonna try and like tilt my camera up a little bit so I can show you this a little bit better. There we go. So you can see the little scallops a little bit better. This looks really nice in any kind of color. You can do a different color than your pattern or the same. I chose to, this is a white and black striped blanket, and both of the bottom and the top end in white, so I wanted to do the border in black. Excuse me. But yeah, so super easy. 5 double crochet, skip a space, single crochet, skip a space, 5 double crochet. Super easy. If you have any questions, let me know and I will be happy to help. Just remember, when you start this, you're going to start in a corner space. So you can start with the 5 double crochet in like the very first stitch of your row, skip a space, single crochet, skip a space, and then just keep going. I hope this helps, and yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. Bye guys.